Look, it's 23rd MAB and we home, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today, no, I said so today, we got us a new banger for you boys out there, man. Thank y'all for being here. I want to say thank y'all for being so fucking petty. Y'all are so petty. Y'all petty. The reason why I'm doing a reaction to this video is because y'all sent me this video a good amount of times, especially the Megan Thee Stallion fans, because I gave her song HISS some unwanted advice. So a lot of y'all are upset about what I said about that on that reaction, and I understand why. A lot of y'all are calling me a barb because I was just saying that she probably shouldn't go at certain people. So y'all was upset, but now y'all want to show me that that HISS went #1 on the billboards, which is dope for Megan Thee Stallion. I don't have no ill will towards Megan Thee Stallion. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Like button, sub button. I love y'all. Let's cook.
Okay, you guys, so Megan Thee Stallion's song HISS has debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Now, this song caused a lot of problems because she threw some shots at Nicki Minaj's husband.
She did.
And Nicki ranted on for days, even dropping a diss track towards Megan called Bigfoot. Now, depending on who you ask, you're going to get certain answers as to why Megan's song went #1. Now, if you ask fans of Nicki, they're going to say Nicki is the reason that her song went #1. But if you ask anyone else, they're going to have their own opinion about the situation also. Now, Megan set records with this song reaching #1. Now, this is her third #1 hit, but this is her first solo #1 hit, which is very hard to do because only Lauryn Hill and Nicki Minaj have done this.
Interesting. So this is her first solo #1 hit, which is definitely a tough task. Congrats to Megan. Look, I know a lot of y'all think I hate Megan Thee Stallion because I told her if I was in her shoes, I probably wouldn't go at certain artists just so I wouldn't burn bridges. But y'all reminded me multiple times. She would rock Nation. She don't need these niggas. I get it. I understand. And I still think Nicki Minaj is a better lyricist. Don't get me fucked up. Let's not get carried away. HISS was a phenomenal song. She went crazy. And I didn't know that she invested her own money to make that video, to get it done. So salute to her for taking that risk. It's a huge risk, and I know it's not cheap because that video looked real expensive. So salute to her. And this right here is a huge accomplishment. Lauryn Hill and Nicki Minaj to be put in the same category as those other two legendary rappers. Like, we talking Lauryn Hill and Nicki Minaj. They in my top 3. Like, Lauryn Hill and Nicki Minaj is in my top 3. That's #1 and #2 for me. So salute to Megan Thee Stallion. That's a beautiful accomplishment. It really is. But I do want to say this too. I want to ask y'all a question, actually. Do y'all think that HISS went to #1 because of the barbs? Because they wanted to go ahead and see what she was talking about in its totality? They like, hold on, I want to hear every single lyric. Do y'all think that's the reason why it went to #1? Or was it just a phenomenal song and it's the fact that she was going at everybody? I feel like it was a mixture of both. I feel like everybody ran to the song to see who she was talking about. She did a great job to garner a lot of attention, right? She was shooting at Nicki. Some would say Drake. Some said Rihanna. Some was, she got Tory Lanez, partisan. She was going at a lot of different people. So when you had that gumbo pot of a diss, it brings so many different eyes to the song. So it was strategic. It was smart. You know, she did a great job on that. I can't lie. I'm not here to hate. I'm a fair nigga across the board. You feel me? I know y'all call me a barb, which is, hey, it is what it is. I fuck with Nicki. It ain't no secret. I smack the shit out you. I like Nicki. I love Lauryn Hill. I love Nicki. I just love rap. I love rap, but I can admit when somebody went crazy. Megan went crazy. HISS was fire.
She now joins the ranks of females with the most #1 hits in Hot 100 history. Now, Cardi has the most with 5, Nicki has 3, and now Megan has 3. Now, if you're wondering what her 3 #1 hits are, it's WAP with Cardi B, Savage Remix with Beyonce, and now HISS. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think HISS deserved to go #1? Do you think Nicki is the only reason that HISS went #1, or do you think Megan is well deserving of this #1 title?
Like I said, I think it's a
mix.
mix.
Guys, leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.
I legit think it's a mix, y'all. I do think it's a mix. But she deserved it, man. She did a great job. Like I said before, great job with the marketing aspect of it, right? The marketing, even the sample. she was talking real spicy, made you wanna listen to it. Like, oh, what is she talking about? She was like, her sample was crazy. Even I heard the sample like, ooh, she about to go crazy. I like the way she talking my language. She really talking spicy. So you gotta respect it. You really gotta respect that. And so with Nicki Minaj's Bigfoot, Bigfoot was cool. I understand it was a troll song. I get that. Like I said before, in the video itself, when it came to Nicki Minaj's Bigfoot, which is her response to HISS, I wanted more from Nicki, right? Nicki was like pretty much trolling her. Like, hey, it is what it is. Like, you drop something else, I'm going to unleash on you. I wanted Nicki to come back full-fledged dumping. I wanted her to dump shit. I wanted her to start World War III in this motherfucker. That's what I wanted. You feel me? But instead, she decided to troll, which could be strategic as well, right? When it comes to a diss, it's almost like when it comes to a back and forth battle rap beef, it's all about chess, right? It's all about, being strategic and putting the right places into the right pieces, and it makes sense. It makes sense. So, and that's what I was afraid about when it came to Bigfoot. I was like, hey, Nicki, what if Megan don't respond and you just sitting on all this information, right? Because if she drops it now, they'll be like, hey, it's too late, and they're gonna consider Nicki Minaj a hater because the only reason why she dropped it is because HISS went #1. That's why I wanted her to just unleash that motherfucker off rip, just come with it full-fledged rapping. Because right now they think Nicki Minaj can't make any good diss records. Because after Sheether, they were saying how Remy Ma won and beat Nicki when it came to Sheether. I'm like, all right, well, it is what it is. Sheether was great. It was a great song, even though some people might say Papoose wrote this shit, which probably is true, because if you don't know, Papoose is a phenomenal lyricist. Like, one of the best, like, he is one of those, like, one of the best lyricists of all time. Like, he went viral all the time for rapping, like, having freestyles. But it is what it is, though. It's her husband. When it's your husband, it's not really considered a ghostwriter because he was in the pussy writing for her at the same time. Imagine being in that pussy that boy, it is what it is. Because if Nicki Minaj is my wife and I need to get on rap, I'm going over my shit with Nicki Minaj. If me and Nicki is together, hey, Nicki, what you think I should say about that? Come here, come on, let's talk about it. We a family. Of course, he helped her out. He probably wrote 98% of that motherfucker. Let's be real. He one of those. So, anyway, man, when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, I want to say congrats to her. She deserved it. And it is what it is. And #1 hit, salute to her. Like button, sub button. I'm going to see you boys real soon. Kingston, Majesty. All right.